Good morning everybody, welcome to a new video. I'm here in the gym, Cebu City. This is Oak Ridge, a brand new gym just opened recently. And in this video, we're gonna talk about my cost of living here in the Philippines. All the basic needs, accommodation, going to the groceries, and some other hobbies and essentials that I do around the city. So of course, this is just my personal cost of living, not generalizing. This is probably like a little bit higher end, and you can live definitely a lot cheaper, which you will see at the end of the video. So I pay about 2,500 pesos a month for a membership in this gym. So now let's work out, finish that up, and then we go do some grocery shopping. Super good session, always good to stay healthy, work on that body. I've been in such a bad shape all year because of the sickness that I got last year when I got dengue. Actually it was dengue virus, so ever since then in November, like my body has been pretty bad shape, to be honest. But my energy is always there. I'm always super hyper. Once you get out of the gym, we have Residency. That's the supermarket that I always shop at. This one here, Residency. They're a little bit more expensive than like hypermarket. They have a lot of products that are from the Western world, international products. So I like to go there once in a while and get some. Oh, hey Tony, how's it going? That was really awesome. I met old friends that I think I met last year, and they were just checking out for a new gym. And that's where I buy my chicken for 215 pesos or about 4.3 US dollars. Let's get a chicken and see you guys at home. $250 pesos for a whole chicken, so that is a really good price for a lot of meat instead of like buying Jollibee or McDonald's, which the bite seems to be getting smaller and smaller every time. At least ever since I got to the Philippines, it used to be big pieces, but now you just get like a tiny bit from the chicken when you go to those fast food places. But if you buy a whole chicken, you get a lot more meat. So 4.4 US dollars for that. And as well, we always go to, like I said, Residency, where I met my friend outside. And a few followers. We always bring our, this is our Residency bag actually. Environmental friendly. They are also strong and can carry a lot more rather than the plastic bags or paper bags. The toughest part to calculate how much I spend each month or the cost of living here in the Philippines is the food, for sure. There's no like concrete number for it, so I can only estimate. Now, shopping at Residency is a little bit more expensive than the other markets. I would say we spend about maybe 4,000 each time we go there. So maybe twice a month, maybe 8,000 pesos, which is about $160. Now, almost everything in Cebu City, for example, fruits are more expensive than in the provinces or outside of the city. Even in other towns, the fruits are cheaper. But here in the city, they're about double or sometimes even triple the price. For example, kilo of mango is about 120 to 180 pesos a kilo here. Now, in order for us to do what we're doing here, creating videos and edit and upload the same days, we need to maximize our time. And one way to do that is to have food sent to us instead of cooking. Cooking just takes up a lot of time for us, and time is the most valuable thing. So we order a lot of food. So 18,000 is roughly $360 for food. And if you guys want to see our fridge right now, it's really packed with really healthy stuff. And as well, a little bit unhealthy. We got a bunch of peanuts over here. These are like roasted in caramel, I think. You can see these all over Philippines. I think these are salty cashew nuts. Green pistachios over here. Some salad dressing. Chocolate from Sherlyn. Oatmeals. These are protein cookies. Here we got granola. This is one of my favorite that I put over my chicken and salad. Some Icelandic candy, dried fish from Iceland, a lot of Coke Zero, more granola, some fruits, berries, mangoes, more chocolate, some some protein bars. These protein bars and stuff were sent for me, or I met actually with overseas worker yesterday, Mark and Kathy. Super awesome family that are living in Korea right now. They were actually living most of their lives in Japan. Both Filipinos, but they never lived in the Philippines. So I met them here in Cebu last night, and they brought us a whole bunch of stuff. So shout out to Kathy and Mark. And all the wine you see here is from my host, John. He's an overseas worker as well. We don't drink, me and Sherlyn. Got some cool veggie crispies, healthy option, some eggs, oats, beans. And then over here, we got some peanut butter, protein, coffee, some mangoes, more peanut butter, oats, coffee as well. We got a whole bunch of seed things, turmeric powder. Ouch. One of my favorite things to eat here in the Philippines is coconut. Buko juice. And sometimes I buy the buko juice that's in like a bottle, but I feel like the taste of it is not as fresh as from the buko. So I prefer buy the buko instead. Whoa. You crack it open a little bit, and then you just chuck it down. Now while that's going down, I'll show you guys how I usually make my morning smoothie, which is a very healthy option, but it can cost a little bit with all the granolas, especially in the seeds that follow the shake. Get some ice. Chuck some eggs in there. Usually I remove the red one because there's a lot of cholesterol in it, but with my energy, I usually just burn those cholesterol. Some oats, granola seeds, and crunchiness. One banana. A big scoop of peanut butter. Ah, gotcha. There we go.
The prophecy is true.
One scoop of protein powder. And last but not least, the coconut water. Whoa. This is the best one. So good. Here, Sherlyn. You wanna try it?
What is this? Tastes so good.
Now, the number one question I get about this place is how much it costs to rent here. And truth be told, we're not renting this place. We're just renting the 2 rooms behind that mirror, and then the next one where I sleep in a bathroom. All this here is shared with my owner, which is an overseas worker. So it's a really nice place, like way better than I imagined be staying at in the Philippines. But you know, I was lucky. He said, you know, he knew I was coming to the Philippines and said, hey Finn, you know, I have a spare room in my place and I need someone to take care as well of this one because it's just been sitting open here for many years, not being used. So my role here is as well as to take care of it and look after the place while I pay my rent for my rooms. So let's take a look at the 2 rooms that I rent out as my office. And yeah, it's quite good, quite spacious. But after being here for 2.5 years, you can see how much equipment and stuff that I've gathered. Now I spend all my money, all my savings that I earned with YouTube and ads and all that you guys helped support me with freely, that I invested here in the Philippines. I use all of my money both with gadgets, spending it on traveling, promoting, and all that stuff. So I earn here and spend here, and this is the result. A full room of gadgets. Look at this. Look at this. We got 2 laptops over here, but one for Sherlyn, and then, you know, a drone, all the hard drives. Here we got more batteries, bags, cables, fins, bags, lights, and tons of stuff over there, drones and gadgets. More over here. So That's my office. Right above is here. That's where I can sleep. He's our caretaker and looks after the place while we're gone as well. So all in all, for renting out here with electricity, which is quite expensive in Cebu, I think I've heard it's more than anywhere else in the Philippines. The electricity is quite expensive here. So it's about 25,000 pesos a month here, or $500 US. And then as well, I think we can pay 3,000 for the internet, which is $60. Gasoline from a bike, 10 bucks a month, very cheap. So yeah, I think it's time to calculate. One more thing that I almost forgot is that I have this alien residency card, which allows me to be here for quite a long time. And that costs about 3,000 pesos a month, or $60 US. But when we come back from the Iceland trip, I'm gonna apply for the working visa. So it'll give me like 2 years extension here. Now all in all, this is about 49.5 thousand pesos, or just under around 1,000 US per month. And those are my essential here that I can't live without. And this is not including travels, flights, driving, hotels, tours, tips. This is just, you know, the essential if you want to live in the city. No drinks as well. Like me and Sherlyn, we almost never drink. We maybe have 1 or 2 drinks every once a month or something, but that's about it. And I know you can go much lower if you want. You know, you can live like a little bit outside of the city center. We are very close to Ayala Mall, so everything here is going to be more expensive. You can live a little bit further out and you can cut the price at least half. And I know, for example, we're definitely gonna one day be in Dumaguete for quite some time, and I heard the prices there, you know, are really good if you want to be there, or in Mopol, or just some places outside of the big cities, for example Manila and Cebu. So there's a bunch of spots. I see foreigners, expats almost everywhere in the Philippines, you know, San Carlos and Negros over there. You know, Negros is super cheap if you want to stay there. And as well in Mindanao, of course, and in Luzon, basically everywhere. You just have to open your mind, look around, try to find your spot. So they are very, very cheap options, but not all of them come with the, you know, the luxury of the Cebu city. You know, I have the airport, I have all the shops, I have all the, you know, gadget stores that I need for my profession. So for me, it's essential to be based here in Cebu City. Now, I would also like to be in Manila, but unfortunately, you know, being there is just, you know, it's so far away from everything. Here in Cebu, I can do whatever I want to do within, you know, 1 hour distance. I can grab a motorbike and go scuba diving. The islands and the beaches, everything is here, as well the airport. But if you want to live in Manila and you want to gain, you know, get that money, you know, get those views, you better stay there. But I'm all about, you know, enjoying life and, you know, exploring nature. So that's why I choose Cebu over Manila, for example. For me, enjoying life comes above money. That's my cost of living here in the Philippines. But obviously, I spend a lot more than $1,000 a month doing what I do and create what I love to create. Like, this is, you know, I don't make videos for you guys like a lot of creators say. Like, I make the videos for me. Like, this is what I love to do. So but I'm just sharing it with you guys, and I love you guys for, you know, watching it. I love you guys for commenting and responding to my footage. You know, that's just amazing. I started out creating videos because, you know, I wanted to create memories. I travel so much and I started to forget about where I was and what I did. But with videos, you know, I'll be able to look back when I get older and see what we did in this life. So I just want to say once again, thank you guys for joining me on that journey. Appreciate that. I need your advice. Since when did you start using aircon? It's so cold in here. Would you agree that we're spending about 50,000 pesos a month on the essential? Rent, electricity, food for the essential. That's not the like travels, hotels and all that.
Yeah, more or less actually. So shine.
Sherlyn is fixing her teeth. Smile real quick. So that is it for now. A short video about my cost of living July 2019. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.